Hey, what's up guys? Today I have some footage of me playing my Holy Paladin in some 2v2 arena. So I hope you guys enjoy. I'm going to have some commentary along with the video so you can see like what I'm doing. I'll explain like what I'm doing as we play here. So the first team, I think it's Rogue Priest. So right here I get in combat. Anytime there's a stealth target like a rogue, it's good to try to get in combat so you don't get sapped.
Psychic Scream.
Right there, my rogue gets a sap and opens on their rogue.
Trinketed. Mana Burn. Mana Burn. Blind.
Priest is trying to mana burn me, so I LOS behind the pillar here.
Evasion. Dismantle. Evasion down. Shadow Fiend. Psychic Scream.
So I trinket the fear there. My rogue was
Smoke
like at
bomb.
half, or he was taking damage, so I didn't want to risk it there.
Shadow
I
Dance.
can always bubble if need be. It's like a secondary trinket, pretty much.
Inner Focus.
So here we put some good pressure on
Vanish
the rogue.
shadows.
He's forced to cloak and vanish.
Countered. Psychic
Immediately
Scream.
switch to the priest.
Mana Burn.
Priest is trying to mana burn
Countered.
me here, so I got to interrupt off on that one. But
Mana
in a
Burn.
second, I'm going to go around the pillar here.
Mana Burn. Sprint. Trinketed.
Can never let the priest get too many mana burns off, or that's pretty much good game. So
Psychic Scream.
always be mindful of LOS. If there's something you can use to block line of sight, always do that.
Countered.
So I got an interrupt off there on the priest.
Psychic Scream. Desperate Prayer. Blind. Trinketed. Mana Burn. Mana Burn.
So the priest is trying to mana burn again. I just go and LOS behind the pillar once again.
Inner Focus.
The other rogue is getting pretty low here, so I come in, try to help interrupt the priest.
Dismantle. Psychic Scream.
Get feared there and try to get an interrupt on the priest. Priest is blinded right there. Gets out of it.
Cloak of
He's
Shadows.
healing. I get an interrupt off.
Cloak down. Yes.
Rogue's real low here. Trying to help DPS a little bit.
PS down.
Pain sup is down.
Inner Focus.
So we almost get the kill, and then the priest is able to top the rogue back off, which
Psychic Scream.
essentially resets the fight.
Sprint. Psychic Scream.
So we make a switch to the priest.
Desperate Prayer. Inner Focus.
He starts popping cooldowns.
Shadow Dance. Mana Burn.
Priest is trying to mana burn
Mana
again. I hodge him while the rogue is at low health. And that's it for the rogue right there. So a little bit of good CC,
Psychic Scream.
teamwork, and man, just sticking to it, man. And some of these matches can go a long time. So for whatever reason, the priest doesn't leave right away, but he's not going to last too long.
PS. Inner
I wanted to
focus.
show this match because it was a little bit
Psychic
longer
Scream
match,
down.
kind of give you guys an idea of how to play against a priest healer and another DPS. You know, I thought it was a good example for that reason. The MMR, I think, is right now
Counter.
and during this match is around 1600. We push up to, I think, 1800 is the highest we get in the amount of games we played, and then we drop it back down. We lost a couple at the end. We drop it back down to about 1700. So, all right, here is a double DPS team.
Spirit Walker's Grace.
For whatever reason, the feral doesn't show
X.
up on my Gladius right away, even when he's out of stealth. But so my rogue is on the feral right now. It's doing quite a bit of damage. I'm just healing the rogue a little bit, making sure he stays topped
Hex.
off. Try to LOS the Hex, dude. I was behind the pillar, but
Trinketed.
it still got me. I went ahead and just trinketed that because, I don't know, didn't feel like being hexed. And plus the druid's already dead, so it doesn't really matter.
Shamanistic Rage. Big Heal.
So I helped DPS a little bit. Holy is not very good for DPS unless they're within execute range and you throw your hammer at them. That's about the only real good burst damage you can do. But you know, you can holy shock them, use exorcism and your judgment, as well as Crusader Strike to do a little bit of damage. It does help when you're trying to get a kill. So this team, it's a Disc Priest and a, I believe it's Affliction Lock. This team proved pretty tough. It is a, it's probably a 3-4 minute match.
Demon Soul.
You always have to be careful with Warlocks, especially Affliction Locks, because, you know, the amount of CC they have and
Mana
then
Burn.
putting the dots on you, you can't really tell who they're focusing sometimes, because they can damage both, you know, everyone on your team. They can just
Countered.
double dot. So you have to kind of watch. Gotta be careful.
Mana Burn.
So the priest is trying to
Mana
mana burn.
burn.
I
Hell of
see him
Terror.
over there. I'm just trying to get in a good spot so he can't. I can still heal, but he can't get me.
Mana Burn.
Alright, so another
Countered.
mana burn's going off. The add-on I'm using that calls that out is called Gladiator LOSSA.
Inner focus. Fear.
I definitely recommend that if you're going to get into arenas seriously. It gives you, you know, these warnings by audio so you can actually hear things going on, and you may be healing, watching grid, and not being, you know,
Mana Burn.
not paying attention to the enemy cast bar. So it does help. Stun the priest.
Psychic Scream. Mana Burn.
Run behind the
Mana burn.
center here.
Mana Burn. Hell of Terror.
get feared up top, and
Fear. Money burn.
you know, just playing real defensively
burn.
now because they're putting out some damage. And
Money burn.
they're trying
Mana
to
burn.
pressure us as best they can. They keep mana burning, but I've been healing for a while, guys. So they're not gonna
Shadow
get away with that quite easily.
Psychic
That
scream.
easily.
Money burn. Money burn. Money burn. Teleport.
And once again,
Inner
guys, this
focus.
is one of my alts. My main is the rogue that I play, and you know, I play these
Money
just
burn.
kind of with
Talent
friends,
terror.
you know,
DC.
IRL friends
Demon
or
soul.
people from
Spell
trade
lock.
chat. When I get bored, I'll just pug somebody like I pug this rogue. Nothing too serious, but I enjoy it.
Psychic scream. Money burn. Fear.
So he gets a
Money
fear
burn.
and
Fear.
gets a couple mana burns off right
Money
there.
burn.
Not much I could do. So in a team like this, you just really have to just stick with it. I mean, you're not going to kill him quickly, so you kind of have to
Spell lock.
just
Fear.
keep the pressure up.
PS.
So right there, I
Trinket
bubbled.
Desperate
The
Prayer.
rogue's getting really low. I was feared, and I just didn't want to risk, you know, getting silenced or
PS
something
down.
coming out of that fear
Psychic scream.
and have the rogue die. So I bubble,
Money burn.
heal him
Fear.
up back up to almost
Money
full.
burn. Money burn.
Priest keeps trying to mana burn. We get feared again.
Money burn. Teleport. Money burn.
Still trying to mana burn.
Money burn. Fear. Psychic scream.
Right here, the
Mana
rogue's getting
burn.
hit pretty hard, so I'm trying to heal him up without getting CC'd too
focus.
much.
Spell lock.
Right
Fear.
here I am
Counter.
silenced.
Fear. Money burn.
Use Word of Glory on
Mana
the
burn.
rogue.
Money burn.
This priest doesn't give up, man. So, you know, just stand behind the pillar. Keep an eye on the rogue.
Money burn.
Same thing. Just let the guy chase me in circles. This is
Demon
what healing's
soul.
all about, guys, in World of
Psychic
Warcraft.
scream.
And you know, sometimes the matches go a little too long, in my
Fear.
opinion. I think if they added a debuff, maybe after 10 minutes, you know, you took more damage or
Spell lock.
something. So
DC.
right here, my rogue gets the priest really low,
Inner focus. Fear.
gets a stun off while he's low there, and still working on him,
Fear.
still working on him.
Counter.
I'd like to go help, but I keep getting
Trinketed.
CC'd over and over.
Fear. Desperate prayer.
Rogue's getting hit pretty hard here, so I'm trying to heal him up.
Countered.
And the rogue does get the kill on the priest right there, so
Howl of terror.
you know, just sticking with it, man. Just, you know, staying behind the pillar, don't get mana burned.
Spell lock.
That's pretty much it. As long as you can put out enough damage to you know, keep pressure on. Right here I get hit really hard, so I go behind the pillar, LOS.
Teleport.
Work on the lock up there. The rogue's trying to get him down. If you guys like these videos, you know, go ahead and comment, like, and subscribe. You know, post comments that
Howl
you'd
of
like to see
terror.
more. I have a bunch of tunes, and a lot of them have PvP gear, so I can do arenas pretty much on most of them. So if there's something you'd like
Counter.
to see, leave that in the comments. If you want to see more Holy Paladin footage, I do have some more matches recorded. So let me know, guys, and I'll post them for you. Thanks for watching, guys. Peace out.